Hello, from Upanishads to algorithms. This is Sutra and Silicon podcast series, your guide to high tech, high touch leadership. So let's begin. Today, we are handing over powerful weapons to people who don't know how to stop them. Think about this line. Every week, a new artificial intelligence system is launched. Faster, smarter, more autonomous. But one question grows louder. Once we unleash this powerful intelligence, do we have the control to stop it? Welcome to episode 9 of Sutra and Silicon, where we explore the most urgent challenges of our times. Today, we discuss the ethics of artificial intelligence. Let me take you back to the final chapter of Mahabharata. The war is over, the Pandavas are won, the Kauravas have been defeated. Yet, anger and revenge still burn. Ashwaththama, in his fury, releases the most potent weapon, the Brahmastra, on the Pandavas. In return, to save his family, Arjun also releases his version of Brahmastra. Imagine in today's world, two nuclear missiles have been unleashed on two different targets. Two unstoppable forces, two instruments of unimaginable power. The gods are shaken. The sages have got worried. They issue a command. Withdraw these weapons. The world cannot absorb this destruction. And here lies the critical difference. Arjun knows the mantra to recall the Brahmastra. He can launch it and he can stop it. Ashwaththama cannot. He has learned how to release the power, but he doesn't know how to stop it. So he diverts the weapon to the womb of Uttara, the wife of Abhimanyu, Arjuna's son. As you may be aware, Abhimanyu had died a heroic death during the Mahabharata. So, Uttara's son, Parikshit, was the only lineage to the Pandava family. And this Brahmastra was directed to the womb of Uttara in a way to finish this dynasty. Of course, later on, Krishna intervened and Parikshit, who was stillborn, was able to live again and rule for a long time ahead. But one fact remains. A single act of uncontrolled power was in a position to stop an entire lineage of humans. The ancient story conveys an unsettling message to the modern humanity. Power without control is not progress. It is peril. Ashwaththama represents a mind that knows how to develop and launch a weapon, but not how to stop it, how to control it. You know where I'm going. Today, the artificial intelligence is the modern Brahmastra. It can write codes, it can generate intelligence, it can control machines, it can influence opinions, it can work at large scale. But we are getting better at developing powerful AI weapons faster than our capability to control it. This is what is known as the alignment problem. Once we deploy an autonomous system, can we stop it? Can we recall it? Can we predict what would be the consequences? Or are we, like Ashwaththama, unleashing something that we don't fully understand? Let's move 5,000 years ahead from mythology to a recent incident. In July 2024, the world saw what happens when technology is totally uncontrolled, like the Brahmastra. Let me call it a digital Brahmastra. Cybersecurity company Cloudstrike released a software update which was routine. Within hours, millions of computers working on Windows crashed over the entire world. The impact was staggering. Flights were globally grounded. Airports were unable to check in passengers. Hospitals lost access to systems. Banks and their payments networks were interrupted. There was chaos. One small piece of faulty code pushed automatically brought the global aviation and logistics to its knees. There was no enemy attack. There was no hacker invasion. No bad intention. Just technology released without sufficient safeguards. Exactly like Ashwaththama. Power launched, but without a proper recall code. The incident bring forth an ancient wisdom. Building powerful systems is easy. Controlling them is hard. Responsible leadership means asking that one question before you deploy a powerful software. Are we able to recall it? Here are 3 clear lessons from the Brahmastra paradox. Lesson 1. Never deploy automation without a kill switch. Before any release, ask, can we pause it? Can we roll it back instantly? Lesson 2. Test for the worst cases, not for the best cases. Great leaders plan for failures before celebrating their successes. Lesson 3. Accountability must be human, not algorithmic. Technology may launch action, but the ultimate responsibility has to remain with humans. Ethical leadership in AI means keeping humans in the loop, building strong guardrails, designing emergency stop mechanisms, and measuring social impact, not just the efficiency. Innovation without ethics is not leadership, it is recklessness. The Brahmastra was not evil, it was powerful. The problem was not the weapon, but the wisdom of the people who were using it. AI is the same. Before you deploy any powerful technology, ask yourself that question. Do we have the mantra to call it back? This was episode 9 of Sutra and Silicon about the ethics of AI. In my next session, the 10th and the final session, I talk about data dharma, the truth in the age of algorithms. Until then, innovate boldly but govern wisely. If you have liked this episode, do write back and maybe even circulate it further for other people to see. Thank you. Goodbye. Take care.